What's going on, guys? I'm Bill and welcome to Bill's How To. If you have scratches on your car that look anything as bad as mine do, you better stick around because I'm going to show you how to turn all these scratches that are along the side of my car. I took this through the bush yesterday and all the branches, trees, grass, everything scratched the whole side of my car on both sides, and I'm going to show you how to turn it from this into this. Stick around. Got scratches everywhere. Completely damaged my whole car. This is all the way around, so you can see it's all the way around, making it look extremely ugly. Now if I have a look on the other side, it's all the way around. Now I've got one really bad one right down here, and I'm going to show you guys now how to get rid of all of these lines. Alright, so before you get started, first thing you want to do is make sure that these scratches will actually come out using the same process that I'm about to show you. So if you get a wet rag just like this, okay, and simply wipe it over the car, over where the scratched area is. Now if those scratches disappear and then end up reappearing, which like they're doing right now, okay, these are just scratches in your clear coat, which will simply be able to be buffed out. Okay, so see how they disappear once we get a bit of water on there? That's just a clear coat scratch. So another easy way to figure that out is if you run your fingernail across it. If your nail catches on the paint or on the clear, okay, these are generally too deep, but you can still give it a go. Hopefully you will be able to get them out. And I'm about to buff all this now by hand, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Alright, so all I'll be using is turtle wax, okay, it's a scratch and swirl remover. All you need to apply this is these little buffing pads here, okay, so we've got a yellow one. The yellow one's your applicator, so we'll apply the compound onto the car with the yellow one, okay, and then with the blue one, that'll simply polish the whole car up, okay. So this one here comes with a little handle, a lot easier to use by trying to grip it by hand, and I'll show you guys how to do that now. First thing, I'm going to tape this up so that you guys can see the difference, show you how much of a comparison there is. So if you guys have a look, so that's a taped area right there. Okay, you can see all the scratches all through that. Let's get started. Alright, so before you get started, make sure you've washed your car. You don't want any grit in there and make the scratches any worse. Okay, get the yellow one, put a bit of compound on there. Just like that, and work that area in circles. So you want to make sure you're going across the scratches. That's why we go in circles. Once you've done that, give it a minute or so, let it haze up a bit, and then we'll use the other blue pad and we'll polish it up. So if you have a look there, in one application, I've got about 80 to 90% of those scratches out. I'm going to give it one more hit, and then I'll peel the tape off so you guys can compare. And that, my friends, is the finished product. So if you have a look, you can see all the scratches going across, old ones, and that is the new area right there. Beautiful. That's as good as new right there. I'll peel the tape off in a second so you guys can compare. So have a look at that. That was all the scratches before. Now no longer carries through. Perfect paint once again. And that's the scratches back on the other side. So I'm going to be doing this for the whole car, and I'll show you guys at the end what the whole car looks like once it's off. I'll just peel this tape off now. Have a look at that for a difference. That was all the old scratches. Top job, I think. So there you have it, guys. That is the finished product. So much better than what it was before. The scratches have pretty much disappeared. I'd say about 90-95%, probably even a bit more. Is completely gone. Very happy with that. So a couple hints, guys. Make sure you mask off any areas that you don't want compound to go on, especially your black rubber trim that goes around all these areas here. So anything like this part here, anywhere like these little rubber bits there, you don't want compound on that. Very hard to get off, okay, once it dries off. So mask up as much as you can, or any of the areas that you don't want to compound to go on. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment and subscribe. If there's anything else you guys want to learn how to do in or around your house, put it in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Bill. Thanks for watching Billshowto.